So thank you so much for taking the time. If you could introduce yourself and your company.
Yeah, of course. I'm George Duplessy. I'm the CEO and founder of Virtual Badge. And Virtual Badge is, put simply, it's a digital identity platform for safety and workforce management. So we just make it simpler and easier for workers to get started working and avoid all the long lines, the queues, and other safety issues.
That is fantastic. Who are your main target audiences? Who are you selling to?
So when we first started, we focused on construction companies because it's an industry that has a lot of issues with safety tracking. When you start a construction project, what you do first, you contract subcontractors, and those subcontractors, they go out and they hire people en masse, and a lot of times you won't really know if those people have the right credentials, the right training, and what they need to really keep the job safe and make things happen on time. So what we do is we give the contractor companies, the general contractor, tools to make sure that as those people register, as those people start working, they have all of their documents in one centralized part of the internet so they don't have to keep track of paper files that get lost or can be fake, things like that. So we help them verify them via connection with background check companies or even drug testing and things like that. So we really do an all-in-all solution that works both for the stakeholders. So you think the safety managers, the superintendents and all those people, as well as also give the tools to the workers themselves to help them onboard quicker so they get paid quicker. Also give them tools to report safety incidents so that they're part of the safety culture, but also it gives them tools to report all the things they see so that it really ties the culture of safety and makes it an all-encompassing solution for them.
So everyone is sharing in this
Yeah,
effort.
exactly.
Okay. So how did you discover this problem that you wanted to solve?
Both my co-founder and I, my co-founder's name is John Simeon. We've known each other for over a decade now, and quite honestly, him and I used to work for a company doing disaster relief, and I used to be a software engineer back then, and we used to build software to similar problem, but strictly in the disaster relief space. So if you think about a post-hurricane, you get a bunch of volunteers that come in, and they'll tell you all sorts of things. They'll tell you, hey, I'm a doctor back home, I'm a medic back home, but they don't even know the first thing about actually helping people. So you need to build software to help you keep track of those credentials when they come in. So that's where we started. And basically, we just wanted to go off on our own, and we didn't really want to do disaster relief anymore.
Yeah.
For a couple of reasons. First, the sales cycle is long. Second, it's difficult to really keep a hand in the market because you're dealing with different governments. So we went out on our own, we branched out, and we settled on, and I'm using settled lightly here, but we chose construction because as we tried to find market fit, construction was just a good match for us in terms of what we understood as being problems, in terms of the problems they were having, the people that were the players on the market and things like that. So we just found a good fit for us, and now we're actually branching out to other industries such as healthcare, as well as event management, helping. For example, right now we're at Emerge. We would be able to help on the vendor side of things, help them keep track of all their vendors and the effort they're putting in, and so that they don't have long queues the day before when people are coming in and setting items up, and just that kind of streamlining operations.